Good morning. Today is February 14th, Super Soul Sunday morning talk. Oh, yeah, it is a Saint Valentine's Day. Before we go in to talk about a Saint Valentine, I want to talk about a Deadpool. My God, it was vulgar, inappropriate, and extremely gory. But I loved every minute of it. As a matter of fact, it is a family entertainer. Oh my God, this is a fantastic comic book comes alive, a film, and I really enjoyed it and every minute of it. It's a Friday night and the theater is jam-packed. At 9:15 is one screen is showing and 9:45 another screen is showing. People are standing around the block to watch this movie. And you should really enjoy this movie. When you watch in theater, you would love it every minute of it, and I loved it. And likewise, I also want to talk about, there's a Tamil film also which I seen. It is called JilJungJuk. The name itself is interesting, right? If you love Deadpool, you're going to love this film. I actually congratulate actor Siddharth to doing this marvelous job of making this American-style quirky comedy. I don't know, it may be too early for Indian audience, and particularly the Tamil audience. They may like it, they may not like it, but I really liked it. Good job, Siddharth and the entire team. I love it. Oh, by the way, my friend Shivaji, he is one of the best comedy film he did it in his entire life or his entire career. You go, Shivaji. I liked you. And also I want to talk about last night GOP debate, Trump, Rubio, Jeb Bush, Ted Cruz. Oh my God. Last night GOP debate was in tonight. Could have been a Valentine's Day massacre. It was dirty and out of control. Now let's talk about the Valentine's Day or a Saint Valentine's Day origins. When Emperor Claudius II decided that single men made better soldiers than those with wives and families, he outlawed marriages for a young man. So the priest Valentine, realizing the injustice of the decree, defied Claudius and continued to perform marriages for young lovers in a secret. You know what is going to happen next, right? When Valentine's actions were discovered, Claudius ordered that he put to death. And time flies. Later in the middle of February, in an effort to Christianize the pagan celebration of Lupercalia, which is celebrated at the Ides of February or February 15th. Lupercalia was actually a fertility festival dedicated to Phanes and a Roman god of agriculture, as well as to the Roman founders Romulus and Remus. To begin the festival, members of Luperci, an order of Roman priests, would gather at a sacred cave where the infants Romulus and Remus, the founders of Rome, were believed to have been carried by a she-wolf or a lupa. The priest would sacrifice a goat for a fertility, then a dog for a purification. They would then strip the goat's hide into strips, dip them into sacrifice blood, and take to the streets, gently slapping on both the women and the crop fields with the goat hides. Far from being fearful, Roman women welcomed the touch of the Hades because it was believed to make them more fertile in a coming year. Later in the day, according to the legend, all the young women in the city would place their names in a big urn, as a big pot. Then city's bachelors would each choose a name and become paired for the year with this chosen woman. Often these marriages are ended in marriages though. However, I feel this is kind of RG. But okay, let's go back and how America adapted this festival. Let's see. In 1840, Esther Howland began selling the first mass-produced Valentines in America. Holland, known as the mother of the Valentine, made elaborate creations with the real lace, ribbons, and colorful pictures known as a scrap. Today, according to the Greeting Card Association, An estimated 1 billion Valentine's Day cards are sent each year, making Valentine's Day the second largest card sending holiday of the year. An estimated 2.6 billion cards are sent for Christmas. Women purchase approximately 80% of all Valentines in America. So, if you are celebrating a Valentine, if you're not celebrating Valentine, happy Valentine. Whomever you love, gay, straight, transgender, heterosexual, homosexual, whatever you are. As long as you are happy and you are loving anybody, I don't care. You all have a great day and happy Valentine's Day.
Love you.